Blah, 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 blah. Space trial. Welcome to the Time Treadmill. I'm Ron, and these are my sweaty thoughts about Doctor Who. You know, I would be hard-pressed to define which is the single worst story of the Sixth Doctor era. Is it the Twin Dilemma? Is it Timelash? Or is it the entire bloody 23rd season of this show? Ugh. As concisely as I can put it, the entire 23rd season of Doctor Who involves a room full of Time Lords being forced to sit down and watch 3 subpar classic Doctor Who stories. It's just dull and plodding, and I'm struggling to come up with anything even interesting to say about this story, any little tidbits of trivia or details, or really anything. I mean, the entire climax of the story is that a robot is about to be self-destructed and logically decides that even though it could avert the explosion that's about to happen and save the lives of all of the humans on the planet, it doesn't see any value in doing so. If it's not going to survive, there's really no point in anything else in the universe existing past it. Which would be an interesting nihilistic point of view for a villain character with a conscience or lack thereof. But for a machine, it's just a logical conclusion. It places no value on organic life and should have no priority other than keeping itself alive. That makes perfect sense. So the dilemma of the story is a non-dilemma, and honestly, watching the Doctor trying to discuss morals with a machine is no different than all the times Kirk did it in Star Trek or every other science fiction trope. It's tired and boring, and I so wish we could have had the Nightmare Fair instead. At least the Celestial Toymaker would have been really interesting. It would have been a gonzo, weird, adventurous idea. But somehow the powers that be in this series have decided that the way to regain popularity is to become predictable. I don't get the reasoning. And sadly, I have another 5 days of this trial before I get on to the 7th Doctor. But hey, at least tomorrow I get Brian Blessed chewing up the scenery, and that is something worth looking forward to. I'll see you tomorrow.